I'll be speaking briefly on only thou knowest. Only thou knowest. Ezekiel, who has prophesied in more than 30 chapters in the book of Ezekiel, got to a point where a situation beyond him was brought to him to handle. And his confession was, only thou knowest, Lord. You see, you don't know everything. We must learn to admit that we do not know what we do not know. No assumptions, no pretense. You know, now the prophet was trying to confess that what he is seeing is something he cannot handle. And if nothing comes from God to that case, then he can't handle it. Many of us are scared to confess to people who have come to us for solution that we don't know. We think it will make us look less. Let the people know that you don't know what you truly do not know. And don't also forget to let them know that God knows it. With this, it will be easy to give the glory to God when when solution comes. As a minister of the gospel, you are not called by God because you know everything. There are certain things that you don't know. So don't always assume that you know everything. It is wrong to believe you know everything. Prophet Ezekiel said, only thou knowest. The man saw dry bones. The bone of the arm, is in another location. The skull is in another location. And God asked, can this bone live? The man said, only thou knowest. There are times that when people come to us for solutions, when people come to us for questions, we must be sincere enough to tell them that this thing you have come for, I don't know it. But I know a God. I know a God. I know a God. There are times that when they come with questions, of course you can answer immediately. But what if they come to you with questions and the answer is not as quick as you expect? What will you tell them? Will you falsify any answer for them just to secure your image? Or will you confess to them you don't know? Confessing you do not know what you do not know is not weakness, is a sign of strength. So that will not make you look less. Anytime you don't know a thing, let the people know that you don't know. And at the same time, point their attention to God. Let them know that though you do not know, but God knows. So if I cannot give you a quick answer now, let us wait on God. Many people feel it is not even right. So instead of them to tell you, okay, this matter, I don't know much about it. I don't know what I don't know how to go about it, but let's hear from God. So instead of them saying, don't worry, just go. I don't know anything about it now, but go. Let me make inquiry from God. I will get back to you. They won't say that. They'll just say, go, go, go. Okay, don't worry, I'll get an answer. It's very easy. Just go, I will. So when the person goes, they will now go to God. Why can't you tell that person that you are going to God? Just confess you don't know this thing and that you want to seek the face of God. Simple. But because we want to appear like the Superman, many things we don't know, we assume we know. Beloved of God, you don't know everything. As a matter of fact, one of the proof that you don't know everything is that you need God. The moment you know everything, you don't need God. If you really know everything, you don't need God. If you know everything, then you are not qualified to be a servant of God. So the fact that we are working for God, the fact that we are ministers of the Most High, shows that we do not know everything. So we must not be ashamed to confess to our people when they come to us to ask for what we do not know. Let's tell them, this thing I don't know. Be sincere enough to tell them you don't know it, and let them know, okay, let's go to God for an answer. That settles it. I pray the Lord helps us in Jesus' name.